Hi, this is Brent with Production Expert, and in this video we're going to be taking a look at the new Arturia Pigments, which is now Pigments version 3. Now this is a substantial update with some really big additions to Pigments, and all of these are free for existing owners, and Arturia also have intro pricing at €99 currently. So let's dive into the new features in Pigments 3 and see what's been added since version 2. So the user interface is more or less similar to previously, but we do have a new layout along the top here. And as you can see, this harmonic engine is probably one of the biggest updates. So now Pigments is a full circle VST plugin. Basically, with Pigments now you have Additive, Wavetable, Granular, and Virtual Analogue all in one plugin. So this harmonic engine here is using additive synthesis to create more sonic options within Pigments, and we can blend this along the top with the wavetable, or we can use the sample and analog, or we could use another additive synthesis example with the harmonic engine. And then we have this new utility engine as well. So if we go back to the harmonic engine, this is using two spectrums to create additive synthesis. And this is a really unique way to bring some new sound design to your presets. There's also 500 new presets that come with Pigments version 3, and I'll show you through some of them at the end of this video. So this patch here uses an example of the harmonic synthesis, and I'm just going to play. So as we can see, within the frequency spectrum here, we can see where the fundamentals are being generated. And we can quite easily change these spectrums. Now another big addition is on the filter side here, we now also have a Jupiter 8V from Arturia's V collection. So this is a new filter that Arturia have added, and we have it with the ladder pull 12 and 24 dB slope filter. Now, if we move over to the wavetable, this is similar to version 2, but we also have 64 new wavetables here. So in total, there is now 164 wavetables inside of Pigments version 3. I believe you can also create your own unique wavetables by bringing in your own field recordings and samples. The newest addition alongside the harmonic engine is the utility engine. Now, in the utility engine, we have one sub-oscillator and two different noise sample players, and we have all of the different actual samples that come integrated with version 3 just at the click of a mouse here. So let's just add some and see what sort of unique sounds we can do to all of this preset. Now we also have some really exciting new effects that come with version 3 of Pigments. Probably the most exciting and most notable is the multi-band compressor. And this is just a way to make your presets shine, and it also gives them a little bit more punch and dynamics. And it's actually already on this patch here, so this is not the only new effects that's been added. We also have the chorus from the June 6V, again from the V collection that was recently released. And we also have a couple of other cool things like the pitch shifting delay. And there's some really cool presets that come with this. Now, as you can hear, this preset has already transformed a lot, and with Pigments, we have a really intuitive design that is not just a basic synthesizer. It's extremely intuitive and really allows people to dig in and learn about synthesis. And Arturia have also incorporated some tutorials from their content developers inside of Pigments. So if we go into the presets here, we can actually learn about how these were created, and we also have some visual material. Let's finish off with looking at some of the 500 presets from Arturia's team of sound designers. It's also worth noting that when you look for these version 3 presets, if you go into the folder and go on the banks, you have a Pigments 3 folder, which is dedicated to all of the new engines and features. It's also worth mentioning that the 143 presets above here are due to the fact that this is a pre-release of version 3. So when the public release is out, this will be 500 presets. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.